Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mike here with another video. And if you live in the Midwest, you pretty much know that the weather outside right now is frightful. And no, I'm not talking about because it's Halloween. I'm talking about because it's cold. So, I just wanted to show you guys what I like to wear when it gets cold like this and I want to get on my bike and take a little scoot. Let's go. All right, guys. So, as of last year, I would not, I repeat, I would not get on my bike when it's cold outside without overalls or bibs or anything like that. Last year, I had these snow bibs that were absolutely like a game changer, And listen, I know that most of you are like, hey, slap on some chaps, some leather, and let's go. But the thing about the chaps are, if they're not insulated chaps or anything like that, a lot of the cold air when you're riding, it's just going to cut through the leather, and then it's going to just transfer the cold to your legs and everything like that. So I have these like great, big old bibs that I have on, complimentary of my brother, and these do just as good, if not a lot better, than any chaps ever did and will. However, if you're a leather dude or gal, hey, don't let me stop you from doing what you do. This is just what I do. Let's go on to the next piece of clothing. All right, so the next piece of clothing I have on is a vest. As you guys can see, I'm glistening. It's starting to get a little hot in here. This is not just any ordinary vest. This is actually, in fact, a heated vest. So that's right, guys. The next thing that you're going to probably get if you're in between, what should I wear, what shouldn't I wear here in the Midwest where it gets a little frigid outside, a heated jacket, a heated vest, anything like that is going to go it's far known. It's just the greatest thing that has ever been invented, especially if you're a motorcycle rider. Last year I had the Milwaukee jacket. That was my brother. She let me borrow it. I was like 60 pounds heavier last year. That jacket fit me like really good. I did lose the weight and I ended up giving it back to my brother because I wouldn't have been able to use it anymore. And I wanted to still have that heated like material. And this, let me tell you, does so good. So if I know you're like, man, that's a lot of stuff to put on, everything like that. It's worth it when you get out here and it's like 40 degrees, 30 degrees. For us riders who do like to ride in that, when there's no snow on the ground, no salt on the ground, or even if it is, it's a little bit of salt on the ground, whatever, but the ground is mostly dry, got a nice sunny day, but it's only like 30 degrees outside. Heated gear makes a world of a difference. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, the leather is great. The leather is old school and ain't nothing gonna change about that. But leather, if it's not insulated, all it's gonna do is just continue to transfer the heat. You're gonna need more and more and more layers. And that's not what I'm trying to get through to you guys today. You actually can be really, really, really warm, stay warm for a lot less layers. Let's go to the last layer. All right, guys, so this is the last layer. That's just the jacket. This jacket itself is not necessarily a heated jacket. However, I do have the heated vest on, so that's going to do what it needs to do. But this jacket is windproof, it is waterproof, and that is where that's where the big deal comes in, because you want to get yourself a jacket that's going to be windproof to protect you from that cold wind. You're going to get a jacket that's going to be weatherproof, it's going to protect you from rain, snow, whatever might be happening at that moment. It's going to do things that the leather just won't do. The leather is going to protect you from the rain, and the leather is going to probably protect you from the snow, right? But again, that wind is coming in and it's going to get cold, and then from there it's just going to transfer the cold. Of course, get you a nice Scully or anything like that. Go Bears, and get on your way. Now, the main points that get cold, right, are your head, your hands, and then I believe they say like your chest and something like that. I don't know, right? This would be a great time to be wearing a helmet. However, if you do not have a helmet, I'm going to tell you what you can put on instead. Wow, the measures I would go to happily give you guys a video. The next thing that you want to go, the last piece, like this is the absolute last piece, I promise, that you're gonna want to get yourself. It's gonna be like a balaclava, ski mask, or anything like that. Now this is gonna be do great in keeping your neck absolutely warm and safe from the elements outside. So guys, with that being said, there's not a lot of things that I have on other than, you know, my bibs, my heated jacket, and then my actual jacket, and then the balaclava, and then a nice little winter hat. Of course, you can definitely stay warm without less clothes that you're gonna definitely be putting on if you have leather and anything like that. Don't get it twisted though. Leather is old school, and I definitely believe if you're gonna be in this culture, you want to be old school, right? So, but this just ain't the time for it. You want to stay warm. You want to stay, out here doing what you're doing on twos, shifting, moving that bike. That's for sure. So, with that, all that being said, guys, stay blessed. Love y'all. Talk to y'all in a bit.